So I'm in Okinawa. I'm in the city of Naha, which is the most important city on the island of Okinawa, which is a southern, subtropical island, and it is a really wonderful place. And this is a place fit for thinking about diversity. When people do talk about diversity nowadays, and I was listening to really wonderful talk at the Oxford Union the other day, and the professor from Czech or Hungary or whatever, his name is kind of difficult to pronounce, so I wouldn't try. But he was talking about LGBTQ plus, and he was stressing the fact that plus is very important because plus is something extra. Plus is something that cannot be classified. So we should always be concerned about the plus. No matter how many categories we might have, we are always in the plus when we are truly unique. So LGBTQ. Oh, that's great. But plus, there's something that cannot be classified. And I find that very interesting and very important in our daily lives, because when we perceive the world around us, different kinds of people, different kinds of culture, different kinds of food. I was, in izakaya yesterday in Naha, and the food was really excellent. And, there was some food that I didn't recognize. So these were plus foods in the genre of manga and anime, for which Japan is very well known. There are always plus genres, like there are boys manga, girls manga, but in addition to that, there are plus type manga. So, it's always interesting that the world is full of plus things and something that cannot be classified, but something that can be registered in the mind. So, people are too hasty nowadays to label somebody and cancel him or her if his or her conduct, not according to the universal values that we cherish. Of course, I am all for universal values, but sometimes a person cannot simply be classified. I mean, it's not easy to classify somebody. And when we see, when I see somebody being classified as something, I always feel that there's something plus. There's something missing from the way that social media treats an event or incident or something, be it Donald Trump or Vladimir Putin, Xi Jinping, be it be some cinema, some ideas, some statements. I always feel that, of course, we need to, assess them according to universal values, human rights, equality, these individual freedom. These are really wonderful ideas, and I'm all for them. But at the same time, personally, I always want to remain open to the plus things that cannot be classified, that cannot be, categorized straight away. So when I come to Okinawa, because I am not that familiar with this island, although I have been here maybe 50 times. 50 is a really large number, isn't it? But still, I find it always fascinating that I don't recognize something. And I always, rejoice when I see something plus, because that is a brave new world for me. So I hope that people around the world would regard the plus things as their brave new worlds. That's all from me on the island of Okinawa, in the wonderful city of Naha.